intrigued here.
Save all of them.
What?
Like Pierre getting sick after you snuck out to Aunt Eloise's pond. You want it to be your fault, so there's a reason and it's not so frightening. But there is no reason. Pierre just got sick. The soldier was never going to live. It wasn't your fault.
Huh. What the hell? What just happened, exactly?
Better.
So you walk into their lives, make them feel better, and they just forget you.
Yes. It's better to help and then be gone. If I stay, it can be frightening.
For you or for them.
Yes.
Yep.
Thank you for letting me help her. It's not how a person would do it. But it helped. That's what matters.
Okay. Very interesting. So that's how Cole's thing works. So, I mean, because if I remember right, he's supposed to be a spirit from the Fate, of course. So, like a lot of spirits from the Fate, he's able to do things out of the norm. But for him, he likes to help people, but then he just goes away, which is interesting.
He hates it all because of the darkness behind the door. Some doors should stay shut.
What are you talking about?
Can you explain how your mind works?
Yes?
Damn it.
It must be sad, feeling everyone's pain all the time.
Why?
Isn't it?
No. I help. I find wounds and heal them. I salve, soothe, save. I see pain and make it better. How could I not be happy?
Very interesting.
Walk me through the way you help someone.
I start by listening. I hear hurt, feel it fretting. Some you can solve by giving something, food, a blanket, sleep. Some are intangible, terrible tangles that catch on a crack, fixed, festering, and the person makes a pearl of pain. I shake it loose. No pearl, no pain. They can hope, they can heal.
Huh.
Sometimes you say things that relate to other members of the Inquisition.
They remember me. Their eyes stick, some more. They want me to be. Varric is quiet inside. He pulls me more to hear, makes me a person, calls me kid, a friend. Solus, bright and sad, observes and accepts. Spirit self, seeing the soul, Solus, but somehow sorrows.
What about me?
What do you sense when you focus on me?
You're too bright. Like counting birds against the sun. The mark makes you more, but past it, war and weariness, blood and battle. Life learning to lead, clash, kill. And past that, the weight of all on you. All the hopes you carry, fears you fight. You are theirs. It must be very hard. I hope I help.
I'll talk to you later.
How do you know?
So I'll talk to you. What's this? Belt of Death, Assassin hat, and Amulet of Power. Wait, can I wear that hat? Come on, because if it's like one of the hats he's got, hell, that might be cool. Oh. Damn it! Damn it! That looks so cool, though. Fuck.
He was the boy who was supposed to die. He named himself after the horse.
What? Okay.
I'd like to talk about what happened to you before we met.
Before you, Reese was my friend. He showed me I was wrong to kill the mages. I thought I was helping them. Then he and Evangeline went to Adamant, and I went with them. I was worried Evangeline would hurt Reese. We found out dangerous things. It scared Seeker Lambert, and he scared the mages. It started the rebellion. Seeker Lambert told me what I was. Reese couldn't look at me. I ran until I found more Templars. That's all.
Huh.
What can you tell me about Adamant Fortress?
It is old, full of sadness and pain. It should be torn down. The veil is thin. We found a demon there. It had touched a man and made him real again. It scared Reese and Evangeline. The man wasn't supposed to be real. Then the demon found us. It put me back in the cupboard on the bad day. Reese and Evangeline saved me.
You said Seeker Lambert told you what you were.
I'm hiding Reese from him, but he chants words and sees. I won't let you hurt Reese. My nose explodes, a shower of blood. Just another parasite that's wormed its way into our world, feeding off all the things you can't have. What we found at Adamant made him angry. We were the first rock rolling at the top of a mountain. He had to stop us. He killed so many. He didn't care. Cold, corrupt. So I came and killed him.
If you hated Seeker Lambert, why go to the Seeker Fortress?
Because he was right. I was a demon. I saw demons at Adamant. They put people in the dark, in the old hurts. I didn't want to be that. I heard the old songs of the Templars at Val Royeaux and followed them. If I forgot, fought, fell to felling, Templars would kill the demon. I wouldn't hurt anyone again.
What was the Spire like when the Mage Rebellion started?
Dead and dying, begging and bloody. Some wanted freedom, some peace, some war. Some wanted it all to stop. Evangeline was a Templar, but she helped Reese help the others. She set them free. Adrian was a mage, but she killed mages to force the fight. She wanted blood. Reese just wanted to help, to stop people hurting. Maybe that's why he saw me.
Maybe.
What can you tell me about Reese?
He was a mage. He saw me when most couldn't, and he remembered. He helped me, and I watched over him. I worried Evangeline would hurt him. She was a Templar, but she didn't like hurting people. When I left, she stayed. Now she watches over him. They should have been with the rebels. Maybe they ran away together instead. Neither of them like killing.
Sounds really... Yeah, let's say that sounds familiar.
If you like, I could use the resources of the Inquisition to locate
Reese. Huh.
If they are alive and safe, they should stay away. The last time he saw me, he didn't want to look at me. He saw a monster. Let him forget.
Okay.
What did you mean when you said you killed mages?
Some of the mages at the Spire wanted to die. Too sad, too scared, too much. I didn't know what I was. A ghost, I thought. Fading in the fade. When I came to them, they could see me. I used the knife to set them free. When Reese found out, he made me stop, made me understand. There were other ways to help. I didn't know.
Sounds like you didn't know what you were doing.
No, I killed people. I knew. I just thought I had to. They were hurting, helpless, haunted. It was all I could do. It was wrong. I was wrong. If I start again, you or Cassandra or Cullen need to kill me.
I'll talk to you later.
Probably.
Personally, I hope it doesn't come to that.
See? What did I tell you?
Thank you.
So how much did you think?
Prefer not to have to hurt Cole. He's Very interesting. Very. Alright, well, I think that's all of my guys out here at least. Although, I think we can talk to Cullen as well. He's, up here. Let's see. La-di-dee, la-di-dum, yep. Cullen, old buddy, old pal. Let's talk to him. What you doing up here by yourself? Anything of... no. Oh, cutscene. Huzzah! Riddled with cutscenes.
As leader of the Inquisition, you... There's something I must tell you.
Wow, what's up?
Whatever it is, I'm willing to listen.
Right. Thank you. Lyrium grants Templars our abilities, but it controls us as well. Those cut off suffer. Some go mad, others die. We have secured a reliable source of lyrium for the Templars here. But I no longer take it.
You stopped?
When I joined the Inquisition. It's been months now.
Huh. Yeah, but you could die, man.
Cullen, if this can kill you...
It hasn't yet. After what happened in Kirkwall, I couldn't. I'll not be bound to the Order, or that life any longer. Whatever the suffering, I accept it. But I would not put the Inquisition at risk. I've asked Cassandra to... watch me. If my ability to lead is compromised, I will be relieved from duty.
Yeah, are you okay? What's going on here
You in
exactly?
pain?
I can endure it.
Alright. Well, I mean, with this, I understand where he's coming from, especially after the Kirkwall incident. So I can't really go, oh, you stupid son of a bitch. But, yeah.
Thank you for telling me. I respect what you're doing.
Thank you, Inquisitor. The Inquisition's army must always take priority. Should anything happen, I will defer to Cassandra's judgment.
I mean, like, with this, honestly, it could be something even more interesting, like... Because the Templars do... They require lyrium, of course, to cast their anti-magic spells and such. But in Cullen's little case here, I'm curious, because typically Templars who go off lyrium, I believe, either die or go a little nuts or crazed. So I'd be curious, I mean, because if he can actually get through it fine, there's obviously hope for Templars in the future. So let's see.
At your service.
Samson.
You and the Red Templar's leader seem to have personal history.
When I arrived in Kirkwall, Samson and I shared quarters. He seemed a decent man at first. Knight Commander Meredith later expelled Samson for erratic behavior. He ended up begging on Kirkwall streets.
Yep.
He committed further crimes, but managed to evade the Order's justice. Now Samson serves Corypheus as his loyal general.
Huh.
Why do you think Samson joined Corypheus?
He had a chronic lyrium addiction. He spent every last coin buying it from local smugglers. Perhaps Corypheus flattered his vanity, gave him purpose as well as lyrium. Perhaps that's all it took.
It sounds like Samson had a miserable life.
The Order expelled him, but he had choices. He could have found another path. I don't understand how he became so powerful. Even with red lyrium, Samson's glory days are long behind him.
No, wait, Colin, we're not done.
At your service.
Let's see... colleagues?
What do you think of the people you work with?
Who do you mean?
Wait, no, that's not what I meant.
I
Fuck.
should let you get back to work.
Hold on. Let me ask you one more thing. Anything I should know?
Is there anything I should know?
Repairs to Skyhold's fortifications are progressing. Our scouts report no immediate threats in the surrounding area. We are fortunate Solus knew of this place.
Quite. Alright.
That's all for now.
Another time, then.
Alright. Well then. Just wanted to check in with him, because in a other little save thing I did, I was just running around again and noticed he was up there, and thankfully didn't talk to him or anything. Let's see. Hardy, you got anything?
I wondered why all Skyhold seemed suddenly brighter.
Oh, she's flirting with me.
I should go.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm pretty sure you can't romance her, unfortunately, although she does seem nice. Damn it. Can't talk. Let's see. Varric. Anything new going on with you, bud? Oh, yeah, there is. Well.
That got a little heated. You all right?
What is it with my eyes?
How angry is Cassandra? I wasn't trying to keep secrets. I told the Inquisition everything that seemed important at the time.
Fuck.
You could have told us about Corypheus sooner.
I found out he was involved at exactly the same time you did. Until he showed up at Haven, I thought he was dead. Nothing we saw at the summit made me think he'd been there. I know I need to do better. I'm sorry.
No. Alright, well, hold on, Varric, hold on. Another one, really?
Corypheus is back. Oh, shit.
What is he?
You said he was a Darkspawn or a Magister. What is he really?
I'm not sure. I don't think Corypheus really knows either. He's definitely a Darkspawn, but when we found him, it was pretty obvious he hadn't heard that. He thinks he's a Magister, a priest of Dumat, in fact. He says he broke into the Golden City, like in the Gentry Town.
Hold on, guys, give me 1 second. I'm fixing my headphones real quick. The wiring got a little messed up. And click, click. Boom. Sorry about that.
If you and Hawk defeated him once, we can do it again.
Hopefully.
Just think Corypheus was dead. He was dead. No pulse, no breath, full of stab wounds. There wasn't a lot of room for doubt. It makes me wonder. I thought the Wardens imprisoned Corypheus to use him. Maybe they did it because he can't be killed.
That's what I'm worried about. Because, I mean, fuck, that's what I was thinking when he came back. I mean... Because, again, I've played through Dragon Age 2. Again, just to reiterate, I am doing Dragon Age 2 for the channel as well. With that added content. And, sorry, that's a bit of a spoiler for it. But, I mean, we killed him. But how is he back?
How did you and Hawk even wind up in a Grey Warden prison for ancient Darkspawn?
Corypheus sent people after Hawk. He actually got control of an entire Carta clan. Made them drink Darkspawn blood. Weird shit. We tracked the Carta to an old dwarven fort or something in the mountains. Of course, it turned out to be a trap. They needed Hawk's blood to open the locks holding Corypheus, and they drew us into the prison to get it.
There has to be a way to defeat Corypheus. We'll find it, don't worry.
I hope you're right.
Me too.
Breath, what have I let loose?
You had nothing to do with this, Varric.
I was the one who led Hawk to Corypheus. If I hadn't tracked the Carta to that ruin. But you've got more important things to do than listen to me worry. Just let me know when you want something shot.
Now, hold on there, bud. We're not done yet. Hold on. Oh, a little too close. Damn, another one. Interesting.
Is this a bad time? I can come back.
No, it's all right. Bills are really not that engrossing. I've been meaning to come talk to you anyhow. I never officially joined the Inquisition. I don't know how to do this disciplehood thing. I'm a businessman. Never really followed a chosen one before.
Yeah, just be my bud, dude.
I don't need a disciple. I need a friend.
If you knew how intimidating you are, you wouldn't make it sound so simple. You just don't know what you are to the people out there. The Herald of Andraste is a symbol bigger than any of us.
I know. What am I to you?
What am I to you, then?
None of this shit makes any sense to me. Is this the end of the world? Did Andraste send you through the breach? I have no idea. You heard the crowd singing after Haven was attacked?
Yeah.
Whatever I am to Thedas, I'm still just an ordinary person.
So, just a regular person, like anybody else. Right. I should probably get back to work. Unless, you up for a game of Wicked Grace?
The hell is that? What's Wicked Grace? Drinking game? Did I get smashed? What happened?
What can I do for you, Inquisitor?
Holy crap. Okay, thank God. We're finally done with the cutscenes. Not that they're irritating, it's just like, I'm a little afraid of how many I had stacked up. Personal question?
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
Ah, damn.
Thanks, Varric.
No problem.
Let me see if I can ask about Hawk then.
Looking for someone to talk your ear off? I think I can oblige.
I've read your Tale of the Champion, and I have a few questions.
That's a pretty common reaction. Go ahead.
Yeah, let's say.
Carry on.
Pretty sure I had asked him about that. Alright, well, let's see. I believe Solus and. What's her face was in here?
Sleep well?
Huh. Strange. That's crap.
Never done anything like that before. Do you regularly talk to people in dreams?
No. Consider that one more rule you have effortlessly broken in your rise to power. I had no idea that the anchor would allow you to dream with such focus. It is truly remarkable. But I am reasonably certain we are awake now. And if you wish to discuss anything, I would enjoy talking.
Tell me about Corypheus.
I need to know more about Corypheus.
You shamed him when you destroyed Haven. Spoiled his glorious victory. It would be worse to acknowledge that you had done so. He must continue on his course or show weakness. He will return to his plans to throw Olay into chaos, and then conquer it for Devinter.
I'd like to hear more about what you saw in your exploration of the Fade.
I would be happy to share it with you.
Holy God. Yeah, memories.
Tell me about the old memories you found in the Fade.
I saw a savage human horde go marching toward the battlefront. They sang a soldier's hymn to keep formation. Primal music shook the ground. These savage, unwashed warriors carried harmonies no chantry choir has mastered. Though their cause was all but hopeless, they sang songs that made the spirits weep.
Tell me about a spirit you encountered.
I met a friendly spirit who observed the dreams of village girls as love first blossomed in their adolescence. With subtlety, she steered them all to village boys with gentle hearts, who would return their love with gentle kindness. The matchmaker, so I called her. That small village never knew its luck.
Wow. Seriously, that's quite fortunate.
Tell me about the old ruins you explored.
I found the ruin of Barandur, a lost Tevinter city buried deep beneath a dead and barren wasteland. Volcanic ash had sealed it tight. In one dark moment, every living creature in the city seared and smothered. They were statues in the ashes, like a mold made to recall the lost.
Huh. Alright.
Goodbye.
Later. Alright, and I believe we've got one or two more people up here to chat with. Let's see, Crow's going nuts. Dorian! Cutscene!
Brilliant, isn't it?
What?
One moment you're trying to restore order in a world gone mad. That should be enough for anyone to handle, yes? Then, out of nowhere, an archdemon appears and kicks you in the head. What? You thought this would be easy? No, I was just hoping you wouldn't crush our village like an anthill. Sorry about that. Archdemons like to crush, you know. Can't be helped. Am I speaking too quickly for you?
No, no, not that. I don't want to romance him. It's just funny, though.
You don't need to worry about me. I can keep up.
Yes, I noticed that.
Did you now?
Certainly. If you were a slack-jawed yokel, you'd already be dead. I always assumed the Elder One behind the Venatori was a Magister. But this is something else completely. In Tevinter, they say the Chantry's tales of Magisters starting the Blight are just that. Tales. But here we are. One of those very Magisters, a dark spawn.
Who does the Imperium say started the Blight?
You know how it is. Not us. They say Darkspawn were always there. Magisters and the Blight aren't even related. Is that a surprise? No one wants to admit they shit the bed. But if Corypheus is one of the Magisters who entered the Black City and he's Darkspawn, what other explanation is there?
Why does that make you angry?
Because the Imperium is my home. I knew what I was taught couldn't be the whole truth, but I assumed there had to be a kernel of it, somewhere. But no, it was us all along. We destroyed the world.
You didn't do anything. Those men did. 1,000 years ago.
True, except that one of them is up and walking around right now.
We'll put him down.
Not to mention I have idiot countrymen who would happily follow him down that path again. No one will thank me, whatever happens. No one will thank you either. You know that, yes?
Yeah.
We don't know what will happen. Nobody does.
An optimist! Such a rare breed. I've stumbled upon a unicorn. All I know is this. Corypheus needs to be stopped. Men like him ruined my homeland. I won't stand by and let him ruin the world.
You alright?
Oh, and congratulations on that whole leading the Inquisition thing, by the way.
Thank you, buddy. Another one. What you got?
Anything interesting?
A letter regarding Felix, Alexius's son.
Oh.
He went to the Magisterium, stood on the Senate floor and told them of you. A glowing testimonial, I'm informed.
Cool.
No news on the reaction, but everyone back home is talking. Felix always was as good as his word.
Was?
He's dead.
Oh.
The Blight caught up with him.
Damn it.
Are you all right?
He was ill, and thus on borrowed time anyhow.
That doesn't mean you can't regret his death.
I know. Felix used to sneak me treats from the kitchens when I was working late in his father's study. Don't get into trouble on my behalf, I tell him. I like trouble, he'd say. Tevinter could use more mages like him. Those who put the good of others above themselves.
With the two of you...
Felix and I? What an odd question.
Well,
I had no intention of abusing Alexius's hospitality by seducing his son. Not that I've been proper my whole life, by any means. It wasn't like that. Even in illness, Felix was the best of us. With him around, you knew things could be better.
You make it sound like he was a better person than you.
What a mad thing to say. Few people are better than I. Very well, a better person, clearly, not nearly as handsome.
oh god, he's funny.
Thankfully, Felix wasn't the only decent sort kicking around Thedas.
You gotta love Dorian. Funny guy.